Hi everybody, I wanted to pop on today after such a busy weekend and talk to you about your energy levels. Where is your energy at? Where is it focused on? What are you waking up like on your energy levels? And I have done some notes on it because I find that energy is where things happen, things change, things move forward. Past couple of weeks, I had low energy. I was in a phase of reset. I wanted to change certain things. I wanted to move on with certain things, restructure and reset just my whole self. It's where it's at. You've got to sort of come back to the alignment of, right, what is working? What did I set out to do? Have I achieved the goals that I thought was, what I wanted to do in 2022? And if I haven't hit them in the 6 months, then that needs to reset. And I'm not frightened of doing that. I'm not afraid of moving forward, resetting stuff. I'm not afraid of pulling a team in and saying, right, we need to change this, because I think change is great. Living on the other side of fear is amazing. But I just need to talk about more energy levels. Where's your energy at? Where's it focusing? And I've got a few things that I've written down. And living in low energy actually is detrimental to your health. I find if I've got low energy, I don't want to even get out of bed, let alone anything else. If my energy's at a 4, however I approach that day is going to be a 4 and a below. And sort of putting it in philosophy terms and how things need to sort of evaluating yourself. If you're heading into something at a 4, you walk into work and you're just at a 4 and everybody's like, God, you're hitting relationships at a 4, or you're at a 9, you've got up, you've done whatever you've needed to do, you've gone for a bloody walk, you've done your training, but then you're still in hitting people that are a 4. They are the biggest energy suckers. They moan about everything. They never see anything good. They've got an excuse for everything. It doesn't matter what you throw at them. They are just like, I can't do that. I can't. I just couldn't do that. I mean, when am I going to get the time? What am I going to do? And, you think to yourself, freaking hell, I'm a mum of 3 with a couple of businesses. I still have time because I make it a priority. So the days that I get up and I make sure that I get up and I get out of bed and I adjust my energy. You can't run into a day on low energy. You can't go into a training session and move your body on low energy. You can't move into a good relationship if you're walking through that door. And you could be on the flip side of that. You're at a 9 and you're having a cracking day and everything's gone well. And you think, do you know what? Yeah, I'm actually bloody appreciative of everything that I've worked for and everything that I've got. And you hit a 4 and you're like crying out loud. You miserable sod. And that's the thing, like that's where the line is. You cannot be around people that are constant low energy. You will end up burning out mentally. It is bloody draining, and you've got, idea after idea. You want to do this and you want to do that, and they've just got absolute no drive for change or for life or anything like that. It is important to meet people on that same frequency. It is important to push yourself into that kind of lifestyle. You cannot go through life just fearing anything, like where's fear gonna get you? Where's the low energy gonna get you? I'm telling you, my friend, it's going to get you absolutely nowhere. And I'm not saying that we don't all run into a low energy. Sometimes we just think that hasn't worked out. You get up and you're thinking about it and you think yourself into that shitty low energy that drops the whole mood. You don't feel well, headaches start kicking in, you don't eat properly, and then that sets you out for the next probably week until you snap yourself out of it. You can walk into a room or you know, even if it's work or you know the people and you walk in and you just think, right, just keep away from that person because they completely drain me. They completely just dry me out. You know, and you do get them kind of people. I love talking to people that are so enthusiastic about stuff and actually open and honest as well. You know, like things isn't easy. Running a business isn't easy. And everybody that, or just life in general, getting up isn't easy. But if you hit that day with that low energy, that's where it's going to stay. And sometimes you just need to close your eyes and reflect on what is it? What's making me only a 4? How can I go through life and expect things to change and multiply into better things if I'm hitting that at a 4? If I'm walking into work and you get it, oh God, I can't be bothered. Oh, I'm like out of there, see you later. Can't be doing with it. I push and push and push and push. I'm like, do you know what? You don't realise, you know, and I think what you should also do is understand where people have come from. You don't know every day the person that you meet, what's going on in their head. But if they're constantly moaning at you, it's time to just push away. You cannot let low mood affect you. Low mood affects relationships, it affects friendships, it affects work, it affects your health, it affects life. So to reevaluate that, you've got to feel and think, where's this low mood coming? There's a shift. There's a shift. There's a manual that you can do. What is affecting, what does affect my low mood? Right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 100. Right. Let's get that blocked out. I actually feel better that I've acknowledged that. And then, right, okay, so where in the next 6 months am I going to direct my mood? What is going to be in the next box to allow my mood to be up there so that I can hit every day with that kind of energy? With that kind of energy. When my little boy gets up, he has got the biggest energy ever. And he hits the day with absolute delight. Absolute delight. And I have monitored that and I've watched it, and you know, some things that he's done and he's like, I don't want to do that. And you can see that his energy is dropped. So my thing there would be, okay, well, that's going to keep you at a low energy. We won't do that. So I don't want him to progress through life without these kind of beautiful beginnings, a gorgeous morning. But what has happened to us through getting to this is energy. So please think about your energy and take it to a 9.